Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's podcast. This week's topic is what bothers you and others is in you. So, why and how it affects you, right? So, when you have something that bothers you that other people do, there's something inside of you that it's mirroring to you. So it's something that you need to look at as to why is it bothering you, right? And I brought up this topic this week because I noticed in myself that I've been really bothered by people who are doing things that I'm working really hard not to do, okay? And it's triggering, and it's good though because I can see how far I've come. I can see how far I've come and how I react. I can not react, for one thing. I don't react to people. I talk to myself and say, well, what's going on here? Why is this bothering you? Because bottom line is you can't control what other people are doing. And this is just another thing for you to look at to see what is it you need to work on for yourself. Why do these things bother you so much, right? You know, it's a way that you're, again, I say your body, but it's just a way you're being shown on things you need to work at. So how it affects you is when you get worked up and when you get frustrated or when you get angry or whatever it is that these people are affecting you, it affects your health, because when we're not at peace, then our physical bodies are being affected, our heart rate's increasing, our fight or flight. We go into fight or flight even, and with silly things like that, it's so interesting. Once you start paying attention, or if you already do, you'll notice what your body is doing when you are out of peace. And this is another thing that brings you out of the peace, which we can't stay in peace all the time. I understand that. I know that. But the goal is to get there as much as possible, because that helps keep you more healthy. It's allowing the things outside of you not to affect you, not to trigger you. And to do that, you're healing the things that are causing it. That's why we're being shown these things, is so we can work on it. It's just another way our soul is set up to help us know the things we need to work on so we can heal and overcome things, right? Because that's what we're here for, is to overcome these traumas. Now, and to experience them, and I look at it as we're experiencing this and overcoming things, and what an awesome thing it is when you get to the other side of overcoming these things, right? So for me, I want to give you the example that has happened to me recently. Is I look for the good in everything, right? And when I'm with somebody that's not, or doing the opposite, looking for the bad in everything, it's really difficult for me to be around them. And I don't get upset, but it's really draining on me, and I get frustrated because, like I said, it's hard for me to be around it. And it's something that I've worked hard to not do, because when you are looking for the worst in everything, it drags you down. It's another thing that pulls you out of your peace, right? And it's something we've been programmed in, right? And it's something that you need to really work on if you want to overcome it. And for me, that's like removing myself from those situations. But if I always removed myself from that, then I would never be around anybody, right? So it's something I need to work through. Let them be where they're at and know I am where I am, and just keep working through it, right? So do you understand how it affects you? When something bothers you and others, okay? Now, if you can't find the mirror there, because I remember hearing this years and years and years ago. I'm like, they're mirroring you if you're bothered by it. And I'm like, I don't see that in me. So what you should do is maybe dig deep and see what is it and why is it bothering you, right? Maybe it isn't a mirror, or maybe you're not perceiving it as a mirror, but there's something there that you need to look at. So maybe don't necessarily look at it as a mirror, right? But look at it as something that you need to look at and delve in a little bit deeper. And this is what we do on healing journeys. This are the things that we do to overcome and heal our bodies, right? In the end, it heals our bodies. We heal our mind, then we heal our bodies. It affects our bodies. And that's the amazing thing of this, because this is where the power is that we have. Healing the mind, healing the traumas, then it affects healing our body, okay? So when you are triggered by what others are doing, look at it. Look at it. What is it in me that's bothering me with this? And for me, that's what came to me recently. And before that, it would be different things. But recently, like I said, it was because it's something that I've worked hard on to not do anymore. And so it's difficult to be around and frustrating. And you might find that on your healing journey also, as you heal and you overcome things and you see what people are doing and you know what it's doing to them and their bodies, it's difficult for you, because you've come and overcome those things, to watch others and know that they have this power to help themselves. And, my mind would go there, but yet they're not doing it. And that's what I have to look at. It's their own timing when they're ready. And I can't be upset at that. And so I'm letting you guys know this, because as you go along your healing journey, you may find this also, where you've healed, you've overcome, and you see somebody where you were at before you started your healing journey, right? And you might get frustrated because you know the power they have and they haven't gotten there yet. But just know it's in their timing, and if it's meant to be for them, they will find it, okay? So bottom line is, if you're not in peace, then you're out of alignment, and it's going to affect you physically, mentally, emotionally, physically. And when you're not in peace, that's where you need to strive for. We're not always going to be at peace, but when we get out of peace, the more you learn to get in peace, the easier it is to see when you get out, and it's easier to catch it. I say it all the time. So when you are bothered by somebody, just pay attention and delve into it, look into it, journal, whatever it is that helps you see what's going on. And if you're just beginning, then no, it seems like overwhelming and it seems like you don't get anywhere. But I promise you, the more you do it, the more you look at things that are triggering you and bothering you, the easier it will be to catch yourself and not run out of control with your mind on these things, okay? You won't spiral out as much. You'll still go there a little bit, but you'll be able to rein it back in before it gets out of control. All right? So pay attention to those things, and I promise you it's going to help. All right, so that's what I've got for today. Let's get ready for the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. All right, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. All right, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame, spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body, now it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart, and this blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also chakra and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. All right, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. And now when you feel that's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages. So just relax through it. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.